A beautiful Friday afternoon in Berkeley, and we have got a big-time college softball series coming to you from Levine Fricke Field. It's the number 8 Washington Huskies and the number 20 California Golden Bears. Rutgers, she's a sophomore originally from Torrance in Southern California, making her 9th appearance of the year, her 4th start. Payoff pitch is swung on and missed. And Ryan Orange comes back to get the strikeout. It's the year 44 and 15. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ryan Orange. And she works the walk. First base runner of the game. Good plate appearance from Nelson, who's aboard. And that does extend the inning for Alana Johnson. To Nelson. Now ahead in the count on Alana Johnson. The 0-2, swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts in the inning. Challenge. And Malin gets the swing and miss. Came up and in. So that's out number 1 here. Team All-American and first team All-Pac-12. As that is chopped over to shortstop. Holtorf throws out Mika Lee on 1 pitch. And that's out number 2. They've committed the fewest errors, just 20. And now their 36th game. First pitch swinging, Tatum Anzaldo with a base hit. Well, she was 4 for 4 last game against Fresno State. She went over 200. Now the 2-1. Anzaldo goes, delayed steal. The throw is on the money, and she is out. Nice throw on a hop by Stewart. Solis put the tag down, and Anzaldo caught stealing for just the 5th time this year. And Jillian Solis. First pitch to Fiedler, and that's going to be an infield single. She hustles down the line, and the first hit for Washington will hit next. Johnson can sit on something ahead in the count, 3-1. And she takes inside for ball 4. Fiedler was running on the pitch, but and that's off the glove of Quiroga, and the runners advance. So now the Huskies, with runners on 2nd and 3rd, still no one out in the inning. Let's see what she does on 2-2. Got that K. Her 4th strikeout of the game. She went off speed and a big first out. Now the 2-2. Popped up. Second base. Making the call is Butler, and the runners have to stay put. Another huge out for Ryan Orange. Ball. Sends that one deep to left center field. Lee giving chase on the warning track, has just enough room. And Ryan Orange gets out of the jam. Alvarez nearly hit it out, but we remain scoreless in 2nd place. And a swing and a miss. Ruby Malin with some high heat lets out a yell as she picks up her 2nd strikeout. And that's a walk. Second base runner today for Cal. And the batter now with 1 out will be. First pitch sent deep to center field. Fiedler back, it's gone. Tiana Bell makes it 2-0 Cal. And Bell didn't waste any time. The first pitch she saw, she drove it, and it was a no-doubter. Off the fists, popped up and dropped at first base. Nelson was fighting the sun, and Herrera is aboard. 2. Lines it to left, toward the line, a fair ball. Herrera trying for third. She's in there. And it's a double for Pond. The bats have come alive in the second inning for Cal. 2 runs on 2 hits and an error in the inning. And that's inside, ball 4. The bases are loaded for Quiroga. Here's the 0-2 to Quiroga. Pop up, shallow left field. The shortstop Holtorf calls for it and makes the catch. And the runners with nowhere to go. Pitch number 41 from Ruby Malin is swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Nice recovery from Malin after giving up the home run. She strands 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Deep to left field. Alley going back. It is gone. Stay hot, Riley Holtorf. Her 4th home run in the last 3 games. And the Huskies are on the board. That's the 10th home run of the season for Holtorf, who thought she had walked the pitch before. Better off this way. Cal's lead now 2-1. And for the Huskies, as a team, their 52nd home. Slaps it into left field for a base hit. Backhanded by Lee. She's trying for second, the throw too high. And it's a double for Hobson. Archer ready and delivers. Chopped into left field. And it's a base hit. Little indecision. Now the runner coming home. The throw is not in time. And down to second goes Nelson. Nelson will not be credited with an RBI there. Hobson scoring on the throw in. Slow roller. Anders charges, and she doesn't have a play. That one was hit so slowly on the ground. And the 1-1 to Fiedler. Check swing, couldn't hold up. Throw goes all the way into center field, and that's going to allow another run to score. Oh, Johnson, kind of a delayed steal from first base, and Quiroga. The 2-2 to Fiedler. Deep to right field. Todd going back, leaps, it's off the wall. Johnson had to hold up to make sure that it was going to fall, so she only gets to third. But it's a double. Starting to feel some energy here in this 3rd inning. Swing and a miss on the change. And that was a big pitch from Archer. Fly ball towering deep center field. Lee has room and makes the catch. Both runners tag. The throw comes into third. It's a sacrifice fly, and Washington goes up 4-2. Boy, Solis just missed hitting that one out. Got a little under it in the stats as well. Grounded to short. Anders on to first in time, and that ends the inning. But Washington explodes for 4 runs. And at the end of 2.5, the Huskies. Here's the payoff pitch from Malin. Chopped to second base. Solis stays back on it and retires Anzaldo. So that's a big out for Malin. Another chopper over to Solis. And quickly 2 away in the bottom of the 3rd. So after giving up the 2 runs last entrance play, we've talked about the 30-12 overall record. But just 4-9 in the Pac-12. And that's the second walk drawn by Butler. 190 feet down the lines here at Levine Fricke Field. 220 to dead center. Another 0-2. Comebacker. Malin handles it. And that will end the 3rd. Archer. Swing and a miss. Quiroga has to complete the out at first base. She does. And that's the 2nd strikeout for Archer. Little looper into right center field, and that gets down. Holtorf, big turnaround first. She'll stay there with a single. And Riley Holtorf is now 2 for 3. That was to be aggressive on the base paths. Bunt is popped up and caught by Anzaldo. So that's a big second out. 6'1". Terrific velocity. As the 3-1 pitch misses down. And that will extend the inning. So now 2 on and 2 out for Alana Johnson. Do the count on Johnson. Soft roller. Bell to the bag, and that will end the inning. So Archer strands a couple, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th for Malin as we play in the 4th. And she gets the strikeout. Her 4th of the game. Allie got a piece of it, but Sydney Stewart held on to Stanford. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ruby Malin, who's got 5 in the game. And with 2 outs, it'll be Kendall Todd, who swings at the first pitch, skies it to center. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Ruby Malin, who's... And a strikeout for Archer. Her 3rd of the game. 3rd inning, she gave up 2 of the 4 runs. Slow roller to 3rd, and Anzaldo charges, throws on a hop in time. Nice play on both ends. And that's ball 4. So Solis reaches base. Here's the payoff. Little looper to right center field. Diving attempt and out of the glove of Todd. All the way around comes Solis. She'll score. And it's 5-2 Huskies. Looking to get to 11-5 in conference play. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Archer took a little something off, gets the strikeout, and that ends the inning. Pitch from Malin. Fly ball, shallow left field. Hobson cruises in and makes the catch. So Malin has done a nice job against Quiroga today. She's retired her all 3 times, or 6 innings. High chopper to short. Tough play for Holtorf, not in time. An infield single for Mika Lee. The 2-1 from Malin. Slap to short. Holtorf to second for 1. That's all they're going to get. Anzaldo runs much too well to turn 2, but the Huskies won't see her running. The 1-1 hit in the air, high and deep to right. Johnson going back. It's off the wall. Anzaldo will score. And into 3rd, and now a big turn, and staying there is Anders. High chopper. Solis plays the hop nicely and flips to first to end the inning. So the Bears will settle for 1. And at the end of 5, Washington leads it 5-3. That was 4th best in the Pac-12. And that just outside for ball 4. So Holtorf is aboard for the 3rd time today. 7 steals as a team coming in. Payoff pitch, slap to short. And a misplay by Anders just kind of came out of the hand funny, and everybody's safe. 2nd error of the game for Cal. And now Nelson lays down a bunt. The throw goes to first in time. Runners move up. Comebacker. McDade throws to first. Here comes Holtorf to the plate. She's tagged out. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bell with a strong throw from first base. The first, Bell got off the bag quickly, and then a quick, accurate throw to the plate. And here's Quiroga putting the tag down. It's close. She might have beat it. Let's see. They're saying safe. And the call is overturned on replay review. Got a text in to the replay operator just to get clarification whether it was interference or just ruled that she beat the tag. Well, that's ball 4 to feed. You got throws to different bags. Slap to short. Anders quickly to first. And that will end the top of the 6th. Washington scores a run, and they lead at 6-3. Have been terrific this year. And a close pitch called ball 4 outside. So a leadoff walk for Tiana Bell. 7 on the year with a home run and 8 runs batted in. High chopper to third. Alvarez fires it to second in time to get the lead runner. The 1-1. On the ground, Solis only played to first base. And that's out number 2 as Alley moves up to second. Gier, another 2-2. Swing and a miss. And Malin wins the battle. 6th strikeout of the game for Ruby Malin. She's through 6. Washington leads at 6-3. In the 3rd inning, walked and scored in the 5th. Rips that into the right field corner all the way to the wall. Solis hustling for second and slides in with a leadoff double. That's her 13th double of the year. And Tepperson here in the 7th. The 1-1. In the dirt, gets through Quiroga. She lost sight of it for a moment. And Solis, a good read on the play, moves up to third. Is batting .350. Not your average 9-hitter. That's a called strike 3 on the inside corner. In 2 at-bats today. Pulls that one through the hole into right field for a base hit. And Solis comes in to make it 7-3. So Alvarez picks up her 8th RBI of the year. They've walked 141 times this year. And add another one to the list. 2nd walk for Holtorf. She's been on base 4 of the 5 plate appearances on the year. Right to the shortstop, couple of looks, and now the throw to first base. And just enough time. That was Elon Butler over on the other side of the infield. So the runners advance, but now 2 outs in the inning. 2-2 pitch from Tepperson. On the ground and into left field. Alvarez comes in to score. Holtorf moves up to third. And it's 8-3 Huskies. The 1-2 pitch. Pop up to short. And that's handled by Anders. Washington adds 2 more runs. Last chance for Cal. Heading to the bottom of the 7 home runs. The freshman steps in. First pitch swinging up the middle. Nice snag by Holtorf. And 1 pitch, 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Washington trying to get to 16-0 when they lead after 6 innings. They've been perfect. And another strikeout for Malin, her 7th of the game. Kata Manzaldo. 1 for 3 today with a run scored. Fly ball left field. Hobson is there, and that's the ball game. A complete game for Ruby Malin, who improves to 9-4. And Washington takes the first game of the series 8-3. 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors for the Huskies. 3 runs on 6 hits and 2 errors for Cal. Washington improves to 29-7. 11-5 in the Pac-12. Cal drops to 30-13 overall, 4-10 in conference play.